Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Nightwave Reset and Store Offerings video for today, May 11th, 2025. For this video, as you can see, I am showing off my Noggle collection today. Well, let's go check the Nightwave objectives. For the objectives this week, as always, we have the Kill 500 enemies, the complete 15 missions, and the Kill 30 Xmas. These three are here every single week, which is nice because they're easy, good points to get. What is different this week is we do have Xmas Executioner, which is Kill 100 Xmas. Very nice and easy. A great source of Xmas is if you have anything to level, go sit in Elite Sanctuary Onslaught. There are plenty of them in there. There is Archon Hunter, complete an Archon Hunt. There is Unlock Relics, which is unlock 3 relics. Very wonderful and easy to do. High Ground, complete 3 Void Flood missions. And for this, here it tells you a little bit about it. It says you access it from the Zariman 10-0. On the start chart, you can start the Void Flood mission from the navigation console. So this is going to be Zariman connected Void Flood. We have killed 200 enemies. We have donate to the Lavarian. And we have Mark 5 mods or resources. So that is what we have for our objectives. In the Nightwave store this week, as always, we have the usual first row and a half of the same items that are always here. I would like to remind everybody that the new Nightwave will start on May 21st. That is in 10 days from now. So if you do have any Nightwave credits and you absolutely don't want any skins or helmets, it may be good to consider, some of these items like the Orican Catalyst, the Reactor, some extra Nightane or Kuva, just so that way you get it used up. Now, in terms of the helmets this week, we have the Protea Telema helmet, which is one of my personal favorites. I actually like this one. It's not bad. We have the Mag Goss helmet. I'm not really a fan of it, but, it could be worse. We have the Vauban Gambit helmet, which I think is ugly. It looks like he is wearing a pacifier. I just can't with this helmet. We have the Dual Kara's Solstice Skin Blueprint, if you enjoy using this weapon. We have the Loki Enigma helmet. It's not bad. We have the Baruch Moreau helmet. Yeah, it's mid. We have a Tatsu Solstice Skin Blueprint. And this one's actually pretty cool, I think, if you enjoy using this weapon. We have a Nezha Circa helmet. It's got the usual design here. I think it's alright. We have a Necros Rachnis helmet. I don't mind this helmet. I think it's pretty alright. We have the Frost Aura helmet. I think this is an alright helmet as well. We have a Valkyr Kara helmet. I guess it's alright. It's not really my favorite, but it's there. We have a Jade Ariat helmet. I think this is a very cool helmet. We have a Chroma Amaru helmet. I'm not really a fan of it, but there are worse helmets in existence. So, we have a Styanax Agagian helmet. I'm not sure what I think about this helmet, really. We have a Hydroid Kraton helmet. I think all of Hydroid's helmets are ugly, and this one is no exception. There is a Nyx Vespa helmet, and just like Hydroid, I think all of Nyx's helmets are ugly. So I really don't have anything good to say about this helmet either. We have a Nova Flux helmet. It's okay, it's there. We have an Octavia Cadenza helmet. Personally not my favorite, but if this works for you, that's good. We have an Equinox Solstice helmet. It's there. We have a Sevagoth Lucifuge helmet. It's interesting. I don't know, I kind of like his regular helmet better, but here's this if you want another option. There is an Anaros Canopic helmet. I mean, I'm not really a fan of it, but you know, it's okay. It's kind of like a zombie mummy almost. We have a Kullervo Usva helmet. He doesn't have a whole lot of options, so you know, I think this is actually pretty cool with the metallic and the Revenant-like stuff coming out. We have the Vauban Armistice helmet. Yeah, I cannot with this helmet. It also looks like he's wearing a pacifier. I just, nope, I don't like either of these Vauban helmets. Alright, we have an Ember Phoenix helmet. This one's alright, honestly. We have a Trinity Aura helmet. I mean, it exists, it's there, it's not my favorite, but it's not the worst. We have the Valkyr Bastet helmet, my personal favorite because it gives her cat ears. I love cats. I have cats, so obviously I like this helmet. And there is a Lens Solstice skin if you enjoy playing with this weapon. Moving on to the mods this week, we have Physique, which is maximum health aura. Always a basic good one to throw on if you're leveling something and don't really have anything else to put there that's any better. We have the Bursting Mass for the Mutalist Quanta. Could be an interesting mod to play with if that's a weapon you enjoy using. We have Deadly Maneuvers for the Magnus, and that is Magnus singular, not the Ac Magnus. We have Loot Detector Aura, which is also not a bad mod for leveling if you have absolutely nothing else to throw on. We have Rifle Lamp. This is a good one that I do recommend picking up. It's increased rifle damage. This could help you, for example, on maybe Eidolons where you were primarily using a sniper rifle. We have the Sentient Barrage for the Batacore. Could be interesting to play around with if this is something you're interested in. We have the Sniper Scavenger Aura. I don't particularly think this is that worthwhile, but if you enjoy collecting, you should at least get one of all of the mods. Then we've got a Tonkor Desert Camo Skin Blueprint if you enjoy this weapon. We have a Heck Desert Camo Skin Blueprint if you enjoy using this weapon. There is an Emissary Ornament if you have nothing else to spend credits on. There is a Draws Popper Floof, very small and adorable, and always a good use of credits. There is a Wolf Beacon, which lures out the Wolf of Saturn 6. Now, we did recently have an event about him, so I'd probably hold off on anything like that. The event will probably rerun. We have a Glassmaker emblem, if that's something that you would like. We have a Nora stencil for your quarters. We have a Prowess Kuberdon Floof, always adorable and a great use of credits. We have a Falcor Shock Camo Skin Blueprint, if you enjoy using that weapon. There is a Nightwave emblem, if you think that's cool and something you want. We also have a Directed Convergence for the Supra. We have Recharge Barrier for Volt. This might be a good mod to pick up. This one's pretty good. Allies pass through the shield and have 35% of their shields restored. That's pretty nice. We have Ambush Optics, which is minus 50% zoom for the Rubico. May be interesting if you're doing a closer range build for it. And lastly, we have Skull Shots for the Viper. That is singular Viper, not dual Viper. That's what we have in the store this week. Keep in mind there are a lot of helmets because we are coming up on the end of this Nightwave. Lastly, I do want to share a couple of alerts. If you are watching this when this comes out on Sunday night for the week, we still do have the Galleon of Ghouls alert, which is up for another 12 hours and 49 minutes until later on Monday morning if you have not done that yet. And then also under alerts, we do have a couple gift from the Lotuses that are up for the next day. We have an Orokin Catalyst blueprint and an Orokin Reactor blueprint that are up if either of these items interests you. That's it for today's video. I hope this information helped you, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.